So you may have run into this beautiful golden horse during your playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, and what if I said you can actually acquire this golden horse as your own? If you head to the Snowfield Stable, which is just northwest of Central Hyrule, you can follow this road all the way up, and you can cross the gorge right here to be able to get to the Snowfield Stable. And if you talk to this lady Harlow right here, she's going to actually tell you that this golden horse is Zelda's, but there's a specific thing that you can do to actually acquire this golden horse as your own, because let's face it, Zelda's useless and we should have her horse. Now, to be able to unlock the golden horse, you're going to need to do a couple of different things. When you first start playing through the open world part of this game where you're actually on the land, if you look at your map, you're going to end up at Lookout Landing, and eventually during the story, you're going to unlock the Lookout Landing Skyview Tower. This is like the first quest that you do upon getting to the actual land part of the game. And then once you unlock the Lookout Tower, you're going to find a big old bird here called Pen. Pen is going to tell you about this whole newspaper that he's working for, and that you're going to have to find him at a new location where you can potentially work with him. Then you're going to open up your map, and then from Lookout Landing, you're going to head northwest. You're going to follow this road across the river right here, and you're going to make your way across here across the gorge. You can actually just kind of glide across this area here. There is a shrine here called the Shrine. You can unlock that, but then you need to go to the Lucky Clover Gazette, where you're going to continue this quest line. Once you're there, head inside and talk to Pen. He's going to introduce you to his partner Tracy, and they're going to inform you that they're trying to track down Princess Zelda, and they're writing a story about her disappearance for the paper. This is going to unlock different events at stables throughout the game, and this is going to unlock the ability for us to be able to get the golden horse, as well as a really nice armor set that you get for completing the entire quest line. Now, once you have become part of this news collecting team, you can head to the different stables, and we're gonna have to go to one in particular that's out in the cold. So unlock some cold weather gear or stock up on some cold weather food, because you're gonna have to get a little bit frozen to get to this next area. So you're going to be going from the Lucky Clover Gazette. You can follow this road all the way along here, or you can fly up in the air and just kind of float yourself to this area. But essentially, we're going to be needing to go up to these stables to the northeast called the Snowfield Stable. Once you're at the Snowfield Stable, you'll see Pen talking to this nice lady that we showed at the beginning of the video. But now that golden horse is gone, and she is very concerned. Essentially, long story short, we need to track down this horse. We get to keep it for ourselves. So essentially, through this quest, we're told that the horse galloped north and never looked back. Now, there are a couple very challenging creatures through that particular path, so we need to avoid them to be able to find this golden horse without dying. Now, as we kind of head north, you're going to notice there's a flying creature in the sky. This is an ice dragon. We 100% want to avoid that as much as possible. So just make sure not to aggro the ice dragon in the sky, and this should be a very easy quest to acquire one of the best horses in the game. Now, all you need to do is continue past this ice hydra north, and you'll see the golden horse hanging out with a pack of other horses just about here on the map. So you can see the Snowfield Stable right here, and just continue north, and the horses will be hanging out right in this area. Now, it's going to take a lot of stamina to be able to tame this horse, and there's a couple of tricks that you can use to help you out a little bit. First and foremost, if you have a bow and some arrows, you can use the white choo-choo jelly to be able to freeze the horse, and then you can actually run up to it and just continuously smash the A button to be able to mount the horse, and be prepared to smash the L button once you actually get on, because we're going to need all of the stamina that we can get to be able to soothe the horse. Now, I highly recommend doing this with extra stamina food. I'm not sure if we can do it with just one. We'll see. Hopefully we can tame it. There we go. Just one food. Well, it's a whole bar and then an extra bar, so it's like basically a whole bar and a half. And we're able to tame the golden horse. Now, we need to take this back to the stables, but this horse will become ours. And there's actually some interesting things you can do to upgrade horses in this game, which we're going to cover as well. The horse, let's go ahead and head back to Harlow and see what she's got to say about this. And we got the royal bridle for this as well. So this bridle is well known for being a favorite of Hyrulean royal family. Its gold ornaments leave an impression, but its value lies in its solid craftsmanship. Also, please take this. And we got the royal saddle as well. This shimmering emblem design. The saddle signifies its origin with the Hyrulean royal family. They say Princess Zelda herself once used this saddle for her own beloved horse. That's awesome. I only expected getting the horse. I didn't expect getting this awesome saddle and bridle as well. And we've got an energizing elixir as well. That's going to come in super handy for another horse, the God horse, which we'll have to do in another video. Oh, and we got 50 rupees for doing that as well. Now that the quest is complete, head over to the owner of the stables and talk to the person who's going to mention the golden horse. We definitely want to register it. Now, the great thing about this horse is it has incredibly high strength, high speed, good stamina, pull, and a gentle temperament, and the bond already is at 98%, which is amazing. Now we need to unlock the horse god. The horse god is going to allow us to revive our horse if it dies, but also in Tears of the Kingdom, you're able to fully upgrade the stats of any horse in the game to maximum, which is pretty amazing. Now, to be able to unlock the horse god, we're going to need an Endura carrot. Now, Endura carrots are both the best endurance food in the game. You're going to need them for unlocking the horse god as well. Now, if you go to the old horse god location from Breath of the Wild, you can actually climb up this wall right here and you'll find 3 Endura carrots. If you don't remember where this is just south of the Highland Stable. And the Highland Stable is very far south from Central Hyrule. You can run all the way down through here, unlock the shrine and the stable, and then make your way down here to the old horse god location. Once you've got your Endura carrot, you're going to want to head all the way back up. Fast travel pretty much as close as you can to this area up here. It's northwest or northeast of Central Hyrule. You're going to want to head to the East Akala Stable. There's also a shrine right here that you can unlock. And then you're going to head down through this area, through the Bloodleaf Lake. And if you cross through here, you're going to see what looks like one of these fairy bloom things. And we're going to approach this and see if we can get the horse god to come out and play. Give it to me. Even one will do. Yes. I've got you an Endura carrot. Merry Christmas. Oh. You are a very interesting creature. Good old Melania. Melania? Yeah, I'm saying that right. For so long, my stomach has been torturously empty. Thanks to you, I at last have an energy to emerge from my bud. You have my thanks. I'm the horse god who watches over horses of this world. Grateful as I am that you fed me my first meal in so long, my appetite is still not satisfied. Shall I eat you? No, I'm gonna make you delicious food. What brings you here? I would like to enhance a horse. So we're going to take our golden horse that we got, and I want to enhance the stamina up to max. So let's go. Ooh, actually, getting the strength all the way up, speed, stamina. So they want honeyed apple and veggie porridge, and then pull as well for being able to pull carts, veggie rice balls. Man, so it really gives you a reason to really get into cooking. So we'll have to go through all of this stuff, but you can do this with any horse in the game, except for the big, thick, giant horse. For some reason, that's the only one you cannot upgrade. And obviously, it's going to be less fancy meals, the lower stats that they are. And then the higher stats that they get, the more complicated the meals are going to be that you have to cook. Anyways, I really do hope you all enjoyed today's video. You got an awesome golden horse, and you have found out how to actually upgrade any horse in the game to really be as good as you want it to be. So you're no longer locked to specific horses in the game. You can upgrade really any horse in the game to be the best horse. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.